Welcome to Rewire Yourself Rich, the podcast for the woman who's done with temporary bullshit mindset shifts and ready for a full nervous system level identity upgrade. The woman who knows she was born to transform the world with her unique superpowers. I'm your host, Kelly Pender, wealth identity rewiring expert, intuitive mentor, and creator of the Rich Coded Method. In our world, we don't manifest like needy ass bitches. We re-encode the big fucking deal wealthy woman back into yourselves. We shift your DNA to remember who the fuck you are. Ready to become rich coded, getting paid to exist? Let's fucking go.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh my God.
Is this the global icon, Miss Kelly Pender? We have Kelly Pender, our celebrity guest for Global Icon Live. Ladies and gentlemen, give her a hand.
Thank you for having me, Priscilla. Global icon in the house.
The icons of all icons. Ladies and gentlemen, not only does this woman have a track record of making other women famous in her world, but she also codes five-figure days as your norm inside the Rich Coded movement. And we will be tapping and twerking at Global Icon Live. Kelly, can you share tap and twerk with the world and what we will be doing at this extraordinary event?
Yes, of course. So I want everyone to know that as you are shifting into your next level of income, of wealth, of visibility and fame, it requires you to hold more. And in order to hold more, we have to clear out what's in the way. What experiences didn't pan out the way that you wanted, what emotions are in the way, what has been replaying in your subconscious mind and in your energy over and over and over again where you've been creating from. So we clear that out to twerk your way into your next level income, because the truth is that each and every one of us has our unique wealth weapon. And this is what you are meant to be famous for. This is what you're meant to be known for. This is what you're meant to be massively paid for. And at one point in your life, you brought that forward to a coach, to a mentor, and they told you, no one's going to pay you for that. That's not going to work. And so we've been trying to squeeze ourselves into a box, into an industry, into a category, and we're here to burn the rituals to the ground and to become a category of one, leading your movement, your company, your way, because we stand for fuck her way, lead like you, and get known.
Amen. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, I first experienced tap and twerk at one of Kelly's first ever sessions. And let me tell you, the reason why I knew Kelly would be a guest star at Global Icon Live is because I could just feel the frequency from her, and it was like her. I need to be in her proximity. I want more of her. I didn't even know what she was selling or what she was doing at that point. I just knew that the icon in me was like, yes, this woman's a big deal, and I also want to be a big deal, an even bigger deal. And I have done tapping before. I have done recordings, I've done live tapping sessions, and there is nothing on the planet like tap and twerk. It was literally the to the core of my soul. It was like, yes, this is what it like sparks that little piece of, like you were sharing, Kelly, of when you were suppressed or someone told me that
Mm-hmm.
told you that, well, told me, yeah, I experienced that. Someone said, no one understands this, or you need to speak to this since I sell luxury branding. And it was quieting actually the performer in me, the big icon in me. And I love entertaining. And
Mm-hmm.
so when I experienced tap and twerk, it was a moment of that permission slip that I get to go even bigger. And I
Yeah.
stand for that even with my clients. And it was really a mirror reflection. And so I not only asked Kelly to be a guest star, our guest celebrity at Global Icon, but she will be co-hosting our host, because I want every woman who walks into the doors to turn up the icon within you level 9,000, 10x. Like, we are going bigger than ever, baby. And
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, what can these women expect from you, what do you really want them to take away from being inside this experience? Because not only do we have a live talk show, this is a live talk show experience where these women get to take the stage and speak to their brand, becoming a global brand, positioning of their brand. But the
Mhm.
next day, we are all going out on a private exclusive for our A-list VIP icons. We'll
Yes.
be having a yacht mastermind and we'll be tapping into working not only on set, not only broadcasted live on air, but literally at sea on a yacht.
Yes, Queen. So here's the thing, and this is what everyone's going to leave with. There's a part of your movement that is already orbiting your field that's meant to be birthed through you. And it's the way that you facilitate, it's the way that you teach, you lead, you mentor. And this is the part of you that you've been putting on the back burner, that's been sitting in the notes app section of your phone for 6 months to a year. That, like I said, someone told you you're not going to make money from that. No one gets it. And so, this part of your movement that does not exist on this planet, in this dimension, it's unlike anyone or anything else out there. This is the part of you that we're going to birth through you because you're meant to be a category of one. You're meant to be a global icon. You're meant to be disruptive and not in a boring, basic bitch way. You're meant to do it your way. So your wealth, fame, visibility codes are going to be unlocked. You're going to meet yourself at a level and see yourself that you've never seen, witnessed, expressed before. And you're going to take you, who's just been hiding because you were told it wasn't going to work or whatever. You're going to take you, the truth of who the fuck you are, and weave her into your body of work. You're going to unlock your wealth weapon and you're going to lead your movement globally to become an icon. This is what you're meant to be known and famous for. And we're going to activate it. You're going to birth it. And on the yacht the next day, oh, girl, we're going to fully express her. And you're going to go home knowing exactly what actions to take, what moves to make to birth this life altering body of work and your movement your way into the world because the world's waiting for you.
Ugh, amen. Amen. And Kelly, if someone purchases a ticket through you, what do they also get access to?
Yeah, so this is super exciting. This is very exclusive, only for our Global Icon lives, not offered anywhere else to anyone else. So when you purchase your ticket through me, you also get a one-on-one Telegram day together where I tap into your energy, I tap into your field, I can hear what wants to be birthed through you, and we're going to unlock and unleash your wealth weapon. Like I said, this is what you're meant to be known for, famous for your body of work, and massively paid. I can hear it within 5 seconds of speaking to you. So we're going to unlock it, we're going to unleash it, and this is going to be the backbone of your life altering disruptive brand and movement.
Mm. I'm hosting the event and I literally want to buy a ticket. Like that one-on-one telegram, ladies and gentlemen, that is literally going to be such a massive shift in what that permission slip, what you are birthing. And maybe you've been, a little shy girl here, or maybe you again have suppressed that. Like this is opening back up your creative vortex. It's opening back up the permission slip because other women need you. They need your bigger movement, this massive global movement. And inside this room, we're turning on your global icon and we're actually developing your brand to position it globally outside of Instagram. What actually goes into building your multi-million dollar brand, experiential branding, and your disruptive edge. Kelly mentioned we're going to dive into that visual edge of what can you create inside your brand to disrupt. And Kelly just actually had a super premium exclusive brand visual edge shoot with us where she also deepened and pulled out her visual edge. And these photos, just the frequency, the brand, the message, the movement, it has just rapidly grown, even just from when I first experienced tap and twerk to Tap and Twerk is taking over the internet. We literally just got kicked off not just once, 3 times on Instagram to go Instagram live, and Instagram couldn't handle us.
No, can't handle our frequency and our vibe.
So, ladies and gentlemen, well, we have no gentlemen in the room actually. Ladies,
Ladies,
get your exclusive VIP ticket with Kelly Pender. She is just phenomenal, and that one-on-one session is worth more than any dollar amount could ever price tag on it. So get in the room. We would love to have you inside this just premium, exclusive, iconic experience. If you have any questions, reach out to Kelly or I, and we will see you at Global Icon Live.
can't wait. If you loved this episode as much as I did, please take a screenshot and tag me on Instagram so I can share you and your incredible body of work to my network and celebrate you. And as a special abundance gift, please give us a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts. Take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and I'll send you my sexy sales hypnosis to rewire yourself rich in your sleep.